guys, welcome to Pipeline TV. I'm Drew Duncan. Thanks for being part of Pipeline TV. Today I realize we're on a golf course and it might be a little strange for a surfing website to be on a golf course, but there's a reason for it because we're doing Cooking on Island Time. This is our second segment and this is Chef Jesse Sproles. He is the food and beverage director.
I have a dual role here. I'm the executive chef and also the director of food and beverage. So
and two paychecks go with that.
Yeah, I wish.
Hey man, it's really great to meet you. Thanks for having us out here to the golf course. What is it that, about food that got you into wanting to be a chef?
You know, I'll tell you, I didn't start out in the culinary industry. I actually started out in the marine industry working on tugboats. And one of the tricks they use to keep you out at sea is they feed you really well. And that kind of introduced me to, some ingredients I wasn't as familiar with. And one of my favorite things is also introducing people to things they maybe haven't had before. And that's something I really enjoy.
What do you guys typically have on the menu here at Tiger Point?
You know, we do a lunch menu every day of the week. Your typical sandwiches, soups, salads, all that good stuff. And then we also do dinner Thursday, Friday, Saturday nights. We kind of try to do a little more upscale southern coastal cuisine, a lot of local ingredients, local seafood. Try to really highlight those things. We roll with a kind of a fall-winter menu, and then we have our spring-summer. And we try to switch that up occasionally. We also do a brunch as well on Sundays, and that's a menu that we do try to rotate around, different omelets, Benedicts, that kind of stuff.
Okay, cool.
That's been really successful. We get really busy for that, so it's been really great.
Okay, so when I first contacted you, you were like, oh, what am I going to do for a surfing website, And you came up with, it looks stunning. It's so pretty. It's not even funny. What do we have here, Chef Jesse?
Well, what I decided to do, when you contacted me and I started thinking ideas, is my biggest thing I wanted is something that anybody could make. And I was like, lettuce wraps. So we've got our pineapple vinaigrette. You've got your traditional ingredients you would see in a Cobb salad, but instead of eating it in a bowl with a fork, you're eating it in a wrap. So it's pick up, easy to eat on the go. You could take it to the beach, eat it out there.
Well, you want to try one of these?
Yeah, let's go.
I've been sitting here dying to try it.
Yeah. I'm all over these.
Good job.
Thank you.
How do we make these, man? Show them to us.
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
It's really high in protein. Your egg, also your macadamia nut and your avocado, all very high in protein. And there's not a lot of fat in this dish, and you could even remove some of that fat by using a low-fat blue cheese, low-fat turkey.
You could get rid of the bacon, but
you could
God
use turkey,
forbid why.
or you could use turkey bacon,
Right.
which is also a low-fat
Okay.
alternative. All right, well, we'll start off. We'll do our vinaigrette first.
Okay, cool.
What we're going to do is we're going to combine all our ingredients, and then we're going to drizzle in the oil and just whisk that together.
Gotcha.
To emulsify.
Okay.
We'll start off with our pineapple here. This is I actually, instead of getting pineapple juice from the store, I actually pureed some pineapple.
Wow, nice.
Fresh. We're going to throw in our little bit of garlic here, just a little minced garlic. Throw that in there. And do a little bit of red pepper as well. Give it a little,
I love red pepper.
A little bit of spice, a little bit of
Yeah.
heat. We'll throw a little bit of Dijon mustard in there.
Okay.
Real kind of basic vinaigrette recipe.
Gotcha.
Nothing wild and crazy here.
Okay.
This one, put a little bit of sugar, just give it a little bit of sweetness to it.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to already have some sweetness from that pineapple.
Yeah, the pineapple, exactly.
Sure.
It's looking good already there.
Yeah, and then we'll start whisking that. This is our vinegar. You can use white wine, rice wine, or even normal house white distilled. Anything you want there. And then if you want them, I'll actually use you for this. If you just drizzle that oil in there.
And how much do you want me to pour in there?
We're going to use all, and this is measured out from the recipe that'll be on the website. So.
Oh, perfect.
As you can see, that's pretty much good to go at this point. Now we've got our vinaigrette made, so I'm going to sit that here. Now I'll actually start with our wraps. So we're just going to take a little bit of everything.
Okay, cool.
And this is all really up to you. If you like bacon. a lot of one ingredients more than the other, feel free to add more.
It's all good. And you can switch out the ingredients. We're not locked into, red onions if we don't like them.
No, you can use anything you want. Anything you have at the house. That's the thing. You can really play around here with this. Put a little bit of that turkey in there. A little bit of egg in there. All right. And like I said, this is just a play on your traditional Cobb salad.
Wow.
We're adding a little Hawaiian twist.
So it's basically a Cobb salad wrap, is what you're doing. Okay.
That's it. Yeah, the only things that we're doing that are a little different from your traditional is we are doing the pineapple vinaigrette and also the macadamia nut, which will give you that little bit of Hawaiian twist on it. And the last two components we're going to add is a little bit of blue cheese.
Oh man, that looks like lovely blue cheese right
there. It is.
Too.
This is Maytag blue cheese. Everybody,
wow.
A lot of people are familiar with that.
Yeah.
And if you don't like the more pungent cheeses, you could substitute something else. But that's what I really like about this dish is you can manipulate it any way you'd like to meet your taste. All right, we're going to do a little bit of nuts in there.
Mm-hmm.
We've got all our components mixed up, so now we're going to build our wraps.
All right.
And your lettuce, this is just, like I said, iceberg lettuce, really cheap, affordable. You can find in any grocery store.
Mm-hmm.
I do recommend doubling up your lettuce leaves. And some people even prefer to use the whole leaf of the lettuce
Sure.
to give you kind of a bigger vessel.
Right, right.
I like more of the bite size, but I do recommend doubling those up. All right, so we've got our lettuce placed, and then you're essentially just filling with your ingredients there. So we'll take those, put a little bit in there.
This looks so hard, I'm not sure I can do this.
Well, and that's something I really, I try to go for, especially when I'm doing recipes for people at home.
Right.
I want to do something that's easy for them to make at home. I don't
And I
want them to be
imagine-
intimidated.
Right, I imagine this would also be, this has got to be fun as heck with kids.
Exactly, and I found, having a young son at home, it's a great way to get kids to eat salad too.
Good
Because they're
point.
eating in a wrap, they don't think of it as, sitting there eating a salad in a bowl. It's something a little different, more
Right,
fun.
right. Oh,
And
that's
your kids will tend to go for it a little more.
Right, great idea.
Our only last step here is just drizzling a little bit of our vinaigrette on them,
Mm-hmm.
and then they're really ready to eat. And you can go as liberal or as little as you'd like
Sure,
with
it's
your dressing.
all based on you.
Exactly. All right, a little bit on there, and our last one. All right,
Wow.
and that's it,
They're
really.
beautiful. You came up with a perfect little idea to take out to the beach. It's healthy as can be, and we already know how good they taste.
Yeah.
Man, Chef Jesse Sproles from Tiger Point Golf Club here in Gulf Breeze, Florida, and I want to thank you so much for spending time with us today. Thank you for being part of Pipeline TV. I'm Drew Duncan. You guys have a great day.